Hi y'all. I wanted to make a quick part 3 to the Woman Success Planner review. We've had a little change of venue. I have the kids outside, so I brought this outside, and I'm squinting because it's bright and I can't see particularly well, so I'm sorry if I look super freaky. But there were a couple of things that I found in this. I brought it outside to take a look at it more closely, and there were a couple of things in it that I wanted to share with you. This is the new quarter, so this is the 2013 redesign. But I also wanted to go back and tell you that I think because I was in such a hurry to finish in the time allotted that YouTube gives you, that I didn't make it clear that I really like this planner. I talked about a couple of the things in the redesign being unfortunate. A couple of the things in the current one that I would prefer were different. But I don't want to give the impression at any point that I dislike the Woman Success Planner, because I really do like it. The format is really good. As you can see, I already started filling out some things for this week. This is how I've done my gratitude lists and stuff that I talked about earlier. At any rate, the format is really, really nice. I like it. The paper is fantastic. This is one of the one of the few planners that I've ever used that has such fantastic paper. This one and Planner Pad have the best planner paper ever. And it's a recycled paper, which is also nice. And also, all of her stuff is U.S. sourced. So her materials are U.S. sourced, including the leather for the covers, and everything is made in the USA. So both of those are really neat features of the Woman Success Planner. But I didn't want to leave you thinking that because there are a few things that I would do differently or I would prefer were different, that I don't like it, because I really, really do like it, or obviously I wouldn't have purchased it again. But I wanted to share a couple of things that I found in the 2013 redesign. This is really neat. I did not notice this until I saw the very back. But let me go like somewhere in the center so you can see. All of the pages, I hope you can see, yeah, you can, are numbered. So quarter 1, page, I think it says 70. Quarter 1, page 71. Really neat that there are page numbers, but it would be weird if there wasn't something to do with them. Ta-da! There's an index of notes. So in the back you can put the page number and the things that you wanted to, it says event, quote, insight, reminder, summary, etc. So things you want to remember, things you want to be able to find. You do not have to flip through your planner, make a note. And what I would do is if it was something I wanted to keep, I would probably make a note down here at the bottom, or I would highlight the page number or something, so that then it's easy to then reference that page on that index. Really, really smart. That was a really good idea. There was something else. I apologize. Oh, I know what I wanted to share. In the beginning, I talked about this a little bit on one of the other videos, but at the beginning of her year, she has year goal planning. So it says, make this year a success. But I didn't have this before, because the quarter I got was the middle of the year, and I didn't really get to see this well. Either that, or I just didn't pay much attention, which is probably might be the more likely scenario. But what she has here is really, really smart. It's not just list your goals, because sometimes if they have that, I have a really hard time brainstorming things that, well, I'd like to do this, but nothing ever works its way on a list of priorities for me, or it seems like it doesn't. But this is really smart. She has brainstorming. What do you wish you would stop doing? Okay. What would you like to start doing? And there are 5 spots for those. And then the third one says, if you had a fairy godmother and she agreed to change 7 things in your life, what would you have her change? That's a really good catalyst for goals and things that you want to change in your life, things that you want to work on. Excellent catalyst question. If she guaranteed your success in 3 pursuits, what would you pursue? Identify your largest time wasters. And then she has some information about balance. And then here is where you're going to put your, your affirmations. So, for example, the example is, I am fit and healthy and can easily walk a mile. I eat and drink only those things that benefit my body. So then these are the things that are also correlated on the monthly goals planning. It's the same categories that you work on right here. And then down here it has vision. Read your answers in these pages and circle or identify here your most important goals for this coming year. And the next step, and it talks about carrying your things over then into your monthly and your weekly planning. So I think that was the only other thing that was really different that I thought was really, really cool. Let me just make sure, yeah. But I wanted to make sure that you knew those two things, and also that you didn't think for a minute that I didn't like this, that I had just nitpicked it to death, because that was never my intention. Oh, another thing, obviously, if you notice, every quarter is a different color. So that's nice when you, for me, I remember things visually, and so I remember where I put things, and I would remember, oh, it's in the turquoise one, or it's in the lime green one, or what have you. So that's really neat. But I didn't want you to think that this was something that I didn't like, that I really didn't highly recommend, and certainly truly enjoy. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, by all means, leave me an answer in the comments. Contact me. I'm on Twitter at Rory Rants. And I guess that's it. Thanks. Have a good night. See you soon.